CEOs often struggle with scaling themselves. As the company grows, their responsibilities need to change. The market changes. They have new sets of people to focus on and functions to spend time on. And they often don't scale themselves. They don't build the tools they need to be effective as the company scales. And that's what I help CEOs with. But I want to hear from you. What's your direct advice for a CEO who's stuck in the weeds and can't find a way to work at a higher, more strategic level?
I think CEOs should not become the bottlenecks of their company. And in a lot of places, feel like CEOs want to stay like the final decision maker or the final, like the bottleneck, right? So you should replace yourself. You should find a way to really delegate, like the concept of delegation. I know it's hard. And it was hard for me as well. But if you really want to be a good leader, you have to know how to delegate and you have to step out of the picture and you have to make sure that if you disappear, at least the company still somehow operates. It's not like
Mm,
everything is tied to you, right? That's how you actually scale yourself. If you remove yourself from the equation and you make sure you have processes and people and maybe tools, in this case AI, in place to operate, then if Chris is not here, it doesn't mean that the company falls apart and no one knows what to do. Process in place, there are people who can know what to do. So that would be my comment on that.
good. And I'm just going to add to that. I'm a big, big believer in delegation. I want all my CEOs to become very, very effective delegators. And when I see hesitation, I say, okay, well, maybe the first issue is you may not have a team you're fully comfortable delegating to. And if that's the case, then that's the issue we need to go to work on first. Because in order to be an effective delegator, you have to have confidence that the team you've given the project to or the responsibility to is going to execute. So I love
Absolutely.
the delegation point you've made.